Hello there, guys and girls. This is the Prussian Prince, and I'm here with a lot of people. Starting with Majutsu,
Hello.
the Crazy Cat,
Too bad Zarab's not in the call. I mean, the stream anymore.
Oh,
Are you going to introduce him too?
Well, I'm actually on the stream. Want Ivy it or not?
there is not a lot of
Yeah.
delay, so you can still co-cast with us.
I'm not going to. It's just annoying how I want it will not undo our work as a streamer so far because I don't like when some idiot actually affects the flow of a tournament.
Yeah, it shouldn't be about us. It should be about the players, and just it's a thing. It's part of the game right now. If you host a Flash tournament, you're gonna have streamers, and they're gonna stream the game, especially the finals.
Yeah.
Yep. And the problem is, honestly, who did trash talk him in any way? Like, anyone can go to Air of Carthage video with his commands. It's a second video of Air of Carthage, which dedicated to showing players how to play just when you start. How to move on avatar map, what composition to pick.
Yeah.
And there in comments, we just told Ivy that he isn't right when he was saying Air of Carthage in very rude manner, I should say, that he shouldn't make these videos. Like, why are you making videos that only help noobs? Well, now I'm making jokes about you, Ivy. Now I do.
Oh, that comeback.
Yeah, but I read that discussion on that topic, and I think most people disagreed with him. So he was clearly in the wrong there.
Well, in any case, guys,
Internet discussion.
it's your game to cast, so
Yeah, seriously.
focus on it.
So we have Gifu Crossing, as we were saying earlier. We have obviously two dojos on the map. One that's closer to TWR, Killerfisch, and r3k, the shrine actually, and one that's closer to the other team, Ivy and Bruno, which is the farmhouse. So dojo wise, I would say that TWR and Killerfisch and r3k have a superior starting point. But like that doesn't necessarily mean that they'll get the shrine. It's just a higher likelihood. And the thing is that I mean, if they play this right, they can deny the shrine anyway. The other team.
Yeah, the key buildings are pretty close to deployment either way, so it's not you can't really secure a key building easily, even though it's on your side.
Yeah. Not like, what is it, Sanrikuria.
Yeah.
You can get so screwed on that map.
Or Hokuriku Crossing.
Oh, yeah. Hope we see fun game, and without Zrip, like, I can already see that energy in this cast is much lower. Like,
Oh yeah, and
there's
I'm not
no
gonna
one-
look at the armies right now because
Yeah,
I don't
there's,
know.
There's no one actually talking.
Oh, my bad. I was
Well,
in
you
the
can
game.
talk about how dojos imbalanced on Gifu Crossing and what approaches they can take if they have.
It isn't really imbalanced, I would say.
Well, I mean, there is still slight favor.
Yeah, but it's not that big.
There are a lot of maps like this where one team starts one key building and the other team with the other key building, and like the Hoku Forest, but this one isn't that bad as
Yeah.
Toku. So we're starting.
But yeah, like if you're on the opposite side, you have to move in since the beginning to be able to deny it. Like right the second it starts. Otherwise,
Yeah,
if you're too slow.
One
yeah.
thing, Killerfisch has a lot of cav and uses it aggressively, so he he can secure that sword of that shrine.
Yeah. But Ivy does have a lot of cav as well. Great guards even, and mounted gunners, 125 range.
What?
So strong cav for both Killerfish and Ivy, it seems. But
Yep.
Killerfish, he has a mix of swords and spears, like Naginata monks, know that cheese. So interesting. He has.
And yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it looks like Bruno wants to send some units over to help Ivy push through.
He's sending most of his army.
Yeah. So is Rakith. Like, I guess they're not really gonna fight for the farmhouse, so they'll just combine their forces and try and get the shrine
lag.
together. Oh yeah.
Rakith is way too compact.
Yeah. Well, mounted gunners may get a volley off, but no. Could have. I think he could have gotten a volley off with that light cap.
Yeah, he was just scared. The light gap. Pull back. But it seems like we're gonna have a melee engagement already. But Rickif is just standing there. He's gonna get his monks charged. He's attacking now, okay.
Oh, I'm not sure how good Rakith's position is, because he can get flanked by Bruno right now. If
Yeah,
Bruno
he needs to
moves
get that bulletproof in that gap there. Smaller gap.
Long Yari coming in for Bruno as well in the center. That's gonna do very well against those monks.
As long as he doesn't forget to put it in spear wall, which he does right now.
Mounted
But there
gunners.
is this one Yari cell already on the flank of Bruno's. He's going for the cav. He could have just recharged the monks.
Yeah. Oh, look at the cav coming for Bruno. It seems like he's just gonna send all his cav on that flank and start rolling down Rakith's flank, unit by unit, I guess.
And we're seeing something that Rickett has done before, I think in last game as well, when he casted.
Blah blah
He
blah.
is, well, not that, he's friendly fire. His
Oh,
monk
that.
is
Yeah.
close to routing. Stabilized.
They got the general.
Killerfish is
Yeah.
doing really well on his side.
But I don't think he'll win quick enough for. I think Rakith will just die too quickly before.
Yeah,
Killerfish
he
can
needs to
win.
stop the cav, but he doesn't have anything at this point.
No, Rakith is doing really well.
Yeah.
He's winning the center, it seems, but that cav.
It's not really winning the center. It's more like.
But if he repositions his matchlocks, point at the cav.
Wait. What do you
there's
mean by the
attendants.
cav? The cav is just
On the far left, Bruno's cav.
Weaker cav. Yeah, it's weak.
Oh
cav.
yeah, that's right.
Wait.
Yeah, that's right.
If they actually
It's
put
one
some
Yari cav.
pressure against those cav, it's not really much.
Oh, Long Yari is not in spear wall.
Where?
It might still get in spear wall now if he's smart.
Let's see. Can he?
Well, as long as none of them are engaged, he can go in
Yeah.
spear wall.
But look at the back of Rakith. Like, all that cav is now engaged. And actually,
Yeah.
Rakith does have spear support, but he seems to be.
He has a matchlock there, and he has
Yeah.
better cav.
I wouldn't really say a Naga attendant is like spear support.
Yeah, but
It's like minimum.
Yeah, it can kill. Like when the Great Guard is fighting another cav unit, and you have a mag attendant there, you can take out the Great Guard for most of it.
Some of them.
It's not, and they aren't Great Guards; they're Yari cav. So
That's true.
oh, look at that brilliant move by Killerfish, sending in one Yari cav through the gap in the center.
yeah, hitting the
Got this
matchlock,
matchlock.
Sam. Nice.
Hopefully it doesn't get caught. See?
Oh, good charge.
Nice.
And now his melee gen is going into the mounted gunner.
And actually, Rakith
What?
totally pulled it around.
Yeah,
so-
he pulled it around. But
good
it
game.
would have been bad if both of his monks would have routed, and
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
kind of looked like it was going to.
Yeah, but his general is right there.
Yeah, but it's a Bojin.
The long Yaris with
Yeah, but you still get the aura around it, that +3, and then plus
Yeah, sure.
2 from being alive or something.
look at the long Yaris of Bruno.
Yeah,
They did
that's
nothing. Did he?
But yeah, GG.
Did he even use hold firm? I don't think so. Did
I
he?
don't think so. It
Yeah.
doesn't. Does he have hold from on
He
it?
does
Yeah,
have
it does.
hold firm.
I didn't see it.
Hmm.
Yeah, why didn't he attack with that? Like, bring
Yeah.
back the other units. Just have the long Yariash hold that there.
Yeah, because long Yari does very well against low armor units. Yeah, like surprising turnaround from.
We thought that he was gonna break there.
Yeah, I was like,
And he-
oh,
But
okay.
he is left.
I was like, oh crap! Killerfisch is gonna have to win very quickly, otherwise his ally is dead. But turns out that's not really the case. It looked really bad, but he held together. But I think Bruno could have definitely pulled that engagement off better, because he
Yeah.
was certainly in an advantage
Yeah.
at that point. But he seemed to
Show
have messed
final
it up.
stats. Unit stats.
I will just a sec. Just saving replay first. So let's start with Killerfisch. His Nagi Monk, 218 kills for level 4. It's pretty good.
Ooh, yeah.
And at Yarikav, 11 losses, 137 kills. Nice. So is General 85. No, it's okay for a melee gen.
Yeah.
And Ivy, yeah, I guess that's how you say it. His Great Guards, 109 kills, respectable. So Dutchie's only 74. Yeah, he didn't. His units didn't do much.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Or Rick of his monks. Those two monks that still held on. Got a good amount of kills.
That was lucky right there.
Yeah, it could have been bad. 152 and 148. And also 92 kills for the Great Guard with only 25 losses. For Bruno, his no duchies did. Yeah, respectable. Okay. So that was the game. I think there was a desync,
No,
Yeah.
was
or they
left.
are rehosting.
I found it interesting that Bruno actually went for mounted Naginata.
They're fine if they're like level 1, sure, but
Their
that's
stats are pretty good. So against infantry, like no duchy charge would do pretty well, I think. But against other cav units, yeah, not so much.
Just hope they don't get charged.
Yep. So that's it for now, guys. So we shall see you in the next game.
Yep. So yeah, my name is Majitsu, and we're here for the second game of the finals of the RoS third regiment. What
Tournament.
tournament? You see, now I fucked up.
It's normal. That's why you have to do introductions.
Yeah, and
to-
I am here with Saript, as you heard,
Hello, hello.
and the Prussian Prince,
Hello.
and Braver, who is very quiet.
What?
Oh, there.
What?
it's-
I'm here.
So this is the second
yeah.
game.
I
Gifu
have to
Crossing.
like talk?
Yeah, you have to. And it's Killerfisch and Ricketh against Bruno and Ivy from Lusitania Legio. So we'll see. And the key buildings are the Sword Dojo and the Archery Dojo, and there was a huge discussion about if
Well,
it's
not
fair or
huge.
not. But, well, Bruno was complaining a bit.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Oh, well, it's fair.
Like, a huge discussion in the game is like, I can't see the initial messages anymore. So,
Yeah, but I think really controlling Sword Dojo for Rick Killerfisch part is not that easy because this forest in the middle allow Bruno to actually come close enough to uncap the dojo.
just get one cav unit in
Yeah.
there really quick and make sure they don't get it.
Well, in any case, opinions are opinions, and it's
Yeah.
not that decides the game. So let's see how it goes. Relatively cavalry heavy build for Ivy, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cavalry with general. And actually, I don't see any light cavalry. One light cavalry, one bow cavalry.
And
So
great
he have,
guards, level 5.
yeah,
It's pretty strong.
Two
It's pretty strong.
2 Naginata war monks, 1 Yari cavalry, 2 great gods. And whole his infantry is 3 Nadachis.
And his one light cav Killerfisch is already getting around.
He has no meat shields.
Yep.
Ooh, oi.
Yeah, much like Samurai, Yari Samurai. Well, still decent. I don't know, I think you can work with this. Let's take a look at Killerfisch, who opposes him. Gain. Well, actually, this time he seems to be. No ninjas, I guess. Just
It
considering-
looks like that, but he doesn't have that good infantry.
Oyo
Just
needs
a couple
to
of them.
shift his infantry towards his ally.
Yeah, well,
Because Killerfisch has
Yeah, they're
infantry
giving
there.
them the sword dojo, which is surprising actually.
Yeah.
and I don't know. I wonder why Rick actually so passive with his infantry, like, and it seems to be in 2 groups.
It's not that. I'm wondering why, like, Oyo is, like, using 2 cats to chase this one,
What
like...
are they doing with their gens? They're moving so close, trying to shoot each other.
What's with these
Oh.
bow gens these days now? It's like, shit.
Yeah, whose fault is
It's
that?
your fault. It's completely your fault.
I would
Okay,
never
let's
use
go
bow gen. What are you
for.
talking-
And he doesn't even use it right. Like Braver, you always listen to me, don't you?
Well, let's
What?
take a look at Rick.
It's not that easy to try to
Composition,
gain, like,
well, we have a
charge
chance.
out every few seconds.
Yeah.
So, for Naginata Warrior Monks, all level 4, very similar to me actually, I bring something like that. Some attendants are on the front to eat up charge. Long Yara Shigaru on the front, much like Warrior Monks. And his cavalry, Light Cav, Fire Cav, Light Cav, Great God,
Also
Great
5,
God,
level 5. And a sword
Sword
attendant.
Attendants.
Yeah.
Level 2! Level 2! Yay!
I
That
guess I need to spend a little bit extra or something. Just,
But they still take veteran slot.
yeah.
Yeah, veteran slots are
Interesting.
important.
Well, let's see.
Killerfisch ran that light cav all the way around, but it didn't do anything.
Well, it took time of bow cavalry actually. Bow cavalry weren't shooting all this time chasing this light cavalry, so maybe he won
Yeah.
something.
I don't know why the Bruno is going up the hill.
And
That's
I
a
should
huge,
say,
what do you call it, flanking, well, asking to be flanked pretty well by
Yeah.
Ricketh.
well, he
or
still
Rick.
have advantageous position on a hill. And general of Ivy already killed 50 men. So, but oh
Bruno
man,
about to get
Bruno,
charged?
his
Charged?
general.
Oh, no.
No,
it's
it's
time.
nice bait. It's only 60 men killed, but it's light cavalry. It may rout. It probably will. So, relatively slow game. Because honestly, Killerfisch doesn't have much infantry to really push. At least he didn't have on the middle. But now,
Yeah, but his army isn't that big if you look at it.
Yeah,
He has
he
like
doesn't-
a long Yariash and 2 monks as his main infantry.
Bulletproof.
Bulletproof.
Yeah. I don't see, like... He doesn't have any
He must have
matchlocks.
something.
Yeah. Like...
Ninjas, or maybe a Thunderbuss somewhere.
Maybe.
cavalry charging.
Well,
pulling
we've seen
back.
him use a Thunderbuss tonight before, and that won him the game. So maybe.
Well, this time again, Killerfisch starts a fight without having actually being in advantageous position, but at the same time, look how Bruno give up way too much on a hill, and
It's
now
not really a
Rick will
fight.
just get to the hill. Yeah, he just throwing away a couple of Naginata attendants.
Yeah.
Well, he's
But look,
taking out
he's
the-
getting the Duchess!
Yeah.
What? Whoa. This is nice, but it's not like I'm trash talking, guys! It's just nice.
Yeah,
Okay,
but what I'm
let's
seeing from the Lusitania Lego team, I think Bruno shouldn't have fallen back that far.
Yeah.
It was the best place to take a fight, so...
What? Okay, Bruno is attacking Killerfisch now a bit. What Rickif could do now is flank that maybe.
I don't know.
His
still
one
a good
cav unit
move.
just flanked that there.
Yeah.
He's
That's
still,
okay.
you know.
They try to
really
kill
slow.
Killerfish
Look at it.
before Rick comes. Look,
Yeah.
it's a
They-
nice idea.
They might
Yeah.
actually do
Good
it.
work.
It
work.
Look at
could,
the long
yeah.
Yaris of Killerfish.
Killerfish
They
is
wavering.
taking the engagement, so
Yeah. And he doesn't have hold firm on the long
It
Yari.
doesn't matter
But
about
look
that.
at the long Yari kills.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they only lost 4 men.
well, it's against
they were wavering.
wavering.
Look at them destroying units with only 6 men killed. Destroying those Nodachis.
That's why they are so great.
Yep.
But now they're gonna get charged in the rear.
And actually, Killerfish puts his Nadakis, as I noticed, in more deep formation. 3 rows deep.
Isn't that where you're supposed
Or
to do
even
or
four?
something?
I don't know, but I see some people really spreading them out.
Oh.
And
I don't know about that engagement with Naginata Warrior Monk at the bulletproof. I
How,
think that's not gonna go well for him.
how is
Where-
Killerfish doing? Like he's doing. I think he's doing a pretty damn good job considering like there's like 1.5 armies against him.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's gonna
but there is
charge the
still-
general.
a lot of cavalry of Ivy, and look what
Oh,
it
Bruno
finally-
with the long Yari.
and then Long Yari destroying this Naginata attendants.
Yeah.
Bruno's
Look
general's
at-
getting
they
sniped.
just died.
He's not in spear wall.
Bruno's general just
I
another
think-
2 volleys and
Isn't
its gen is
Yeah,
gone.
he's not in spear wall.
actually isn't.
That's why he's pulling back. I think.
Yeah, he has to reform,
Oh yeah, that's
but
what
I'm
I
not
would
sure
do.
if he can.
Yeah.
No, he can't because he already engaged. Huge blunder here.
Well, Killerfish somehow still alive for now.
Yeah, but doesn't look too good for.
Bruno lost his general.
Okay, that's good then.
But look, Rick is coming in again from the flank.
But Rick, if he's being really slow.
Yeah, 2 of his cavalry units waiting behind. One of his SWAT attendants.
Killerfish is beating that by himself. Ow.
What? He.
Well,
Nice.
somehow Ivy managed to get all his cavalry in fight with.
Oh, could it be the
Naginata
match
Samurai.
lock, the friendly fire? And
Yeah,
that
probably.
units?
Oh, he finally got the gen. Nice.
And I don't
Whoa.
know, Killerfish, where did he get all these inspires? I thought he used inspire on his long Yaris.
Yeah, 2 inspires. That's it.
He,
His
He had-
general and
Yeah.
long Yari.
long Yari were level 9, okay. Oh, Killerfish actually losing his gen.
Yeah, but I don't know. Rick has so much left.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter.
And Rick have his general left, which is bow general. Legendary bow general.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He is. They
And-
have the sword dojo too.
And honestly, initially, even so Bruno says this map unbalanced, when I think about it, if you
What?
go near SWAT dojo, it's like you don't actually have to attack uphill. You can take fight on even ground.
Yeah.
It's not like you...
Just
don't
deny
get it.
them the sword dojo and then skirmish because they had both had bow gens and Killerfish just had
Melee.
melee bow. So in terms of skirmish, they had the advantage most likely.
Yeah. Well, Great Guts still kicking, I guess. But I don't know about against all these
Look at all
mass-
those negative monks and yeah. Yeah, mass.
Oh, and now Ivy lost his general.
He lives, but must leave the battle.
And Rick actually got his light cavalry alive, so yeah, it's over. Still, one Nadachi of Bruno? Oh, okay, they routed. GG.
So Killerfish doing it again. Can
Yet
stop?
again. Well, it's not like he's doing it alone.
Yeah.
I should say, but
yeah.
they have a very nice team chemistry in the sense that Killerfisch just stays like a stone, like I don't know, like a mountain, and Rick just goes and flanks. I don't know how Killerfisch does it.
Well, yeah, the Sword Dojo helped, but he was kind of lucky that his units didn't rout, because they were pretty much overwhelmed, I would say.
And I didn't
Still help.
understand. At the beginning, his long Yora Shigaru, with no losses, were wavering before even got in touch with enemy.
Who's? Care?
Killerfisch, like
He's a melee gen, so he doesn't have that. And that long area Ash has like what, 8 morale, 7 morale?
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. Long Area Ash, they're winning a lot, so once they win,
Yep.
then
they
still hold.
stabilize.
Yeah.
And look how effective Rick's army was. Race, man, why I called him Rick? Oh,
yeah,
come
I
on.
was wondering all the time.
Just...
Rick Soston? What?
Okay, yeah. Sorry, Ray, sorry. Like,
Is
this is so
you call him
difficult
Ray,
to read.
I call him Ricka. I don't know. What is it?
I call him Rake It.
Yeah. I
Rake.
called him Rake. That's what I call
yeah,
him. Okay.
That's nice. That's a nice compromise.
Okay, but I guess it's Ray because 3 used as E most of the time.
Yeah.
When they try to put something lead
Yeah, that's
from a letters, from a numbers. So for Killerfisch, Longyari, man, his infantry, sturdy one.
Yeah.
But I think, and I don't know, people say in the chat that Ivy good player, but honestly, even if you good player taking cavalry heavy against Killerfisch, you have to be super confident in your micro. Like, I don't even know. I wouldn't try it, honestly. I can't imagine it working so well.
Just take Yariash spam and box yourself up with like 4 bow warrior monks.
Well, I don't know, honestly. Man,
that would work.
that's
That
the
you can't
problem.
have 4 bow warrior monks.
I would
Oh,
use
yeah.
heavy gunners
Oops,
and just
I
shoot
forgot.
Gen.
Yeah.
That's the problem with mechanical skills, you know? You can't
What?
beat them without having mechanical skills yourself. It's
Mechanical? What's that mean again?
Mechanic.
mechanics.
The mechanics, yeah.
Because if you just don't have enough movement with your cavalry, if your mouse not fast enough, if you don't split them, if you don't go around, if you don't micro 2 flanks at the same time with your middle, you're just not going to deal with Duck or Killerfisch that well. Or against you guys, it's like when all this stuff circling around, you don't know what to look at, which of them would attack actually.
Yeah.
That one light cavalry going around, it took so much attention. It wasn't even meant to attack. It was
I
meant
don't
to
think it
take
matters
attention.
that much. I mean,
Yeah.
You don't know. Like, you know how annoying it is to have that cavalry unit behind you, and you have
Sure.
nothing to protect your matchlocks when attack from a front comes and light cavalry behind you. You start thinking, my matchlocks, no, my cavalry, what?
Yeah, but Killerfisch started
Yeah,
the
but
engagement by pretty badly. Was the 2 attendants sent to die, and then he sent that one
Yeah.
bulletproof.
But
And let's not forget, if he didn't change his ways, Ivy actually plays without Mons enabled, I believe, and he plays without debug camera, which adds to his
I
troubles.
Well,
if he
No
I must
need-
say, playing with those handicaps, he's doing
Yeah, pretty
amazingly
good.
well.
What? He doesn't
Yeah.
play with Mons? What?
Yeah.
Well, at least not on
With
his
what?
videos.
What
He have key pressed, basically.
Oh.
what?
So no minimap
which-
either.
I'm not sure, like, look at his videos because it's difficult to say. I'm not sure if he, on tournaments, it actually would be pretty cocky to play like that against these players, but, I mean, they got so far. And Bruno, yes. Like, actually, honestly, this time Bruno looked like, you know, when I just started playing vanilla, that's how I was losing all my games. I went super passive. I was retreating, and you remember all our 4v4s, 3v3s? It was like I was retreating the whole game, and in the end, I just died doing nothing.
Yep.
And that's
Pretty
what
much.
happened.
He gave away the superior terrain
Position.
advantage, and then
No, it's more like they shifted to like Ricketh or whatever his name is, and then they changed to
Yeah,
Killerfish. That was a really bad move. They kind of like double teamed Rick.
But at some point, it looked okay. Like if they broke Killerfish, actually, it was almost looking like a nice move. Like if you're giving up completely that reach, move back even more.
No,
Move
but
back to the second
for the Killerfish part, it was just really mostly a 1v1 from Oyo
wasn't.
and Killerfish.
Yeah, I saw like 5 or 6 units or something from Bruno, wasn't there?
It was mostly like Naga attendants and then like a 1-2 Nodachis firing off
Yeah.
that one like long area.
And I think Ivy had the same problem Killerfish had against Tetsuo. Cavalry heavy against basically full Naginatas. And you have to have something special to deal with it. You need, I don't know, Donderbass.
Thunderbolt.
And there weren't any on the map. Interestingly enough, both
I don't
sides
think
went.
they're like experienced to fight like a Nagi army with Cav. That's why.
It is really hard.
It is. In any case, guys, that's all. It's 2-0 in the finals of RoS tournament number 3, 2v2, without random teams. It's predefined teams. And thank you guys for watching. We will see you next time.
See you.